Alright guys, TacticalRab back again today. Hope you're enjoying your day so far, and yesterday was the start of the Challengers Cup number 2 for the Call of Duty Black Ops Card War season. A lot of chaos in this one. Once again, hackers running rampant, no surprises there. Gentlemen's agreements being broken, game battles having some serious issues with some of the seeding stuff, and then there's Damon Carmabalo popping aces versus Doug Martin in round 11s. Pretty exciting stuff. Very intrigued to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Like if you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe if you are new as always, I'd greatly appreciate it. Massive thank you for 39,000 subscribers. Crept up very quickly indeed. I think my goal maybe a month or so ago was to get to 40k by the start of the league. Maybe we can even get to 40k by the end of the year. So yeah, if you guys want to join me on the journey, the big red button is the place to be. Let's hop into things then. So Hex first of all tweets Adam Apicella, because Adam Apicella yesterday was getting some tweets about all the seeding, because there were some dodgy seedings in these tournaments yesterday. Adam Apicella, of course, formerly of MLG, no longer actually works with any of the Call of Duty League stuff, because he started his own company in Esports Engine that runs a lot of the behind the scenes stuff for a number of different tournament organisers. But as he says, look, I don't work there anymore. Please yell at the appropriate people for your match dispute, seeding issue, etc. My house survived 17 years of threats to burn it down. Please don't harm it when I do not even work there anymore. And as Hex says, look, how come OpTic has to be the first and last match on Friday? Kind of echoing maybe some of the discussions that he had back in the day. But as Paris says, look, if you have any seeding issues, tweet out to Noisy. So yeah, his teammate in the tournament just having a bit of laugh here to blow up this guy's DMs given all the seeding situations that were going on. But that wasn't the major topic for the day. This came up from Chris Abbott. The kids we're supposed to play in our next round just got banned for cheating 10 minutes ago. COD Gods tried to give me the bracket of death today. So yeah, he comes out with this. Oh yes, their teammate got banned about 10 minutes ago. So these guys were playing like their round 2 match or something in this Challengers Cup. They end up playing against hackers, but well, they get forfeited because they got banned for cheating effectively on the website about 10 minutes ago. However, the very next round, these guys play a different team, and as Chris says, bro, what? I refuse to play back-to-back cheaters. What is going on? So can you give us the win at one moment? Okay, no problem. So we've been informed they can finish this tournament, but he'll be banned from the site after this. So you're good to go. This was kind of confusing because a lot of people suggesting that this, the guys that they were meant to be playing have been banned for cheating, but, we're just going to give them the rest of this tournament. No worries, they can do what they want, and after this tournament, we're going to ban them from the website, which is, a really strange state of affairs, right? Like, if you're going to ban someone from the website, why would you let them finish the tournament they're currently playing in? Like, what if they were to go through and use these cheats because they know they're getting banned off the site after this tournament concludes? They can just use all the sort of wall hacks that they want to potentially have, and the GB admins are going to be like, okay, this is all fine, no worries. And yeah, let's say they get to the grand finals, they start knocking out all these professional teams because they're just blatantly hacking. You're telling me the game battles admins are going to be like, yeah, there's no problem with this, we're just going to ban them after this tournament, no worries at all. Now, I'm not sure that was exactly the case that was going on here, because there was a GB admin that came out in reply, as this was a look at right now, because, well, Crone tweets about it, Game Battles just banned a cheater, but they're still allowed to finish off the tournament. And he says, look, from the Game Battles operation manager, he wasn't banned for a reason that impacted match integrity, it was for a reason outside of this tournament, which, well, is still interesting, right? Because if he's getting banned for cheating or something outside of the tournament itself, whatever that cheating might happen to be, why would you let him finish off this tournament when, you might, well, as I say, he could just use any old thing for the rest of the tourney. Thankfully, I don't really think this had too much impact for the rest of it, but yeah, still something we don't really want to see. And once again, on the Challenger side, people getting very frustrated with not only the cheating situation, which has been really prevalent these last couple of weeks, but also these kind of seeding issues that really kicked off the day. So yeah, a lot going on here, but well, cheating once again an issue on the amateur side. And there was more to this as well that we're going to look at in a couple of minutes, but as Austin says, so you're telling me a cheater can come into a Challengers Cup, win matches that knock out players competing for valuable pro points, get caught, and then still keep playing? I'm going to need someone to explain this stupid decision. Pro points actually matter. They're really important for the elite stuff this year on the Challenger side. And then this is the update that Crone gives on the finishes in top 32. So Los Angeles Guerrillas Academy, that being Chino, Nero, Poison, Exceed, and Mental, of course. They finished top 32. Parasite and Co. as well. Center's team once again with a top 32 finish. I believe they lost to Zaptius and Co., but they did beat Karma's team, as we're going to look in just a second here. The UYU squad, Sicario as well. So a lot of big upsets, to be honest, these guys finishing top 32. And yeah, of course, that's pretty big for pro points when we go into future events. But I believe it's like a month or so off now of these Challengers Cups. They kick off once again for 2 more in early January. Then I imagine the league is going to begin soon after that, and probably over the next couple of weeks, we're going to get some announcements as to when the league actually is going to kick off and what the plans are looking like. Wanted to share this for you guys as well, because Karma was playing up against Center's team. Not sure why the quality looks so bad here, but I'll put it on the full screen for you guys. And well, they went to Miami game 2, round 11, and well, Karma pops the ace with the sniper rifle to take him down. However, they end up going to a game 5. Doug's team wins 6-4, but Center's team doesn't get any further in the tournament, unfortunately for them. them, and well, they fall short to Zaptius and co, as we'll look at. But share a nice little clip here from Karma, once again just dominating the scene.
Out. Go to the other corner. Go to the other corner. Nice, Devin.
Nice, Damon. You nice, man.
Oh, deep garage. No, I should just stay there.
Do they have the sniper? Is Goon shot up? Yeah.
Hey, you guys killed bomb. You guys snipe bomb.
Controlling top purple, Damon.
Devin, watch my stream.
I'm trying to.
You want challenge together or what? Let me know, Damon.
Yeah.
Double me. I'm weak. Push you weak. Dan's in the alley. He's coming back to you.
Is anybody top purple? Is anybody top purple?
Nice. That's purple, I think.
Nice.
I'm bomb.
You know where you went?
And he just played this with a pickup team, right? He hadn't even scrimmed before the event. Like, they basically just played their pickup squads. You would imagine Doug's team was going to win this, given they've been practicing pretty much day in, day out for a while now. As Shotzi says, Damon is absolutely disgusting. Holy mother of COD. And, well, MattG comes out as well. If I'm a franchise, I'm picking up Karma and telling you, you don't need to scrim. Enjoy your spare time. Just make sure you got the boomstick ready for search and destroy. So, yeah, round 11, just sub him in. Get with the sniper out. And, yeah, he's been pretty disgusting with that weapon, all things considered. And, yeah, putting on an absolute clinic once again in the Challengers Cup. Unfortunately, they didn't make a deep run in this one. I think Aches and Co are top 16 or something now, and that, of course, will finish off later today. The other thing to talk about as well is this. So, we've talked about the hackers, we've talked about the seeding issues. The other side of this is, the gentleman's agreements being broken. As you can see from this guy's stream right here, mind-blowing, these scumbags just did this to secure top 16. Absolute scumbags, man. So, pretty much this clipboard that's going on here is they're down 249 to 228, but they have good rotations for this final hill, and the other team calls in a cruise missile. Now, the cruise missile is gentleman's agreemented right now. They're not allowed to use streaks, but it's not technically banned in the CDL rule set. Like, everyone's unlocking their streaks because not quite yet they've implemented the rule set change to enable, like, streaks to behave like normal, I suppose, like normal Call of Duties, even though that's now an option in the game, and I imagine that will be happening relatively soon. I don't think it changed yet for this Challengers Cup, so no one's really using streaks. It's like I get SGA'd. However, in order to break this crucial hill, the other team decides to secure their top 16 finish, which is obviously pretty important for pro points. They're just going to break the gentleman's agreements, right? And this is kind of the thing which, what can you really do too much about? At the end of the day, it's G8, it's technically allowed in the rule set. This is the kind of stuff which is always going to happen eventually, that some teams are going to start breaking gentleman's agreements to, well, get themselves in the best possible position. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point people start pulling out M16s and AUGs if it's a very important tournament, if it's not banned, and, well, if they don't get significantly worse with this patch update on December the 16th, which they may well do. But still interesting to see people, breaking the gentleman's agreements. There also was some additional discussion to this, though, because these guys that you can see right here, some people were pointing out that he's kind of looking over to the left-hand side, almost looks like he's looking at another screen, which might have like a wall hack or something, because, you'd imagine if he was looking left at his mini-map, then he would be looking a bit higher than he is. But yeah, I don't know, interesting stuff. Rush FPS, which I believe was on the other team, he says, look, before the series had 15 plus people, including top amateurs, saying that they cheat. I'm not saying they do, but also during that map, they broke GAs by throwing a smoke. So, absolute chaos on the map, right? When they threw a smoke, maybe it was by accident, who really knows? Therefore, because they broke a GA, then Rush FPS, and the guys were like, okay, let's just call in this cruise missile to finish off the job. It's a bit of a disaster to deal with, and at the end of the day, that's why GAs are a bit of an issue, because, well, it's not actually banned in the rule set. The CDL isn't going to do anything about it if you use this stuff, but yeah, it's, I suppose, not sportsmanlike to do it. But then if the other team maybe throws a smoke by accident, or whether they threw a smoke intentionally, who already knows, then all of a sudden, you've got streaks raining down from the sky, and well, we just hope this stuff gets fixed relatively soon. But once again, another issue on the amateur side that, it just creates more chaos for us to talk about here on the channel. This then is the top 8 in the North American and European regions. I believe the Challengers Cup in the APAC region will have finished by the time this video goes live. We'll talk about the results of that one tomorrow. But top 8 in North America, Zaptius and Co, Parzelian, Fellows team, of course, being Triumph. Brack's team as well, right here. Parasite, of course, got dropped off this team as we looked not too long ago. Draz are now in here. They're in top 8 as well. And, well, Glowfrosty and Co, they did very well last weekend. In the European side, Journey and Co, Bids Maple on the Singularity squad, BB Connor and the boys, and, well, Afro, Defrag, Gizmo, PT, who won last weekend's one. So, yeah, certainly a team to keep your eye on. And Whaler's team also looking pretty nice as well. Couple of things just to finish off the video. This from Parasite, about a month until the next cup. Gonna focus on finding a consistent team to grind with. Game's gonna change a ton, and things are gonna get spicy. Hopefully we don't have to wait too long. So yeah, game's gonna change a ton. 16th of December when Season 1 drops. Supposedly major weapon balance balancing update, things are going to change very significantly. Of course, also many new maps into the arena. Raid is certainly, I believe, going to be coming into the competitive side, and there's some other maps as well which are in consideration right now to replace some of the maps that did ship with the game. So exciting months ahead. And just to finish off with this pretty mental clip, to be honest, from my Capox, who, well, absolutely dominating people in this tournament. One of the nicest S&D aces I've seen on this game in quite some time. And so, yeah, honestly, this 1911 pistol is just absolutely disgusting in and around the smoke. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, I'd greatly appreciate a like on the video. It really helps out the YouTube algorithm to know you enjoy this content. Other people like you may enjoy this content as well, and help grow the competitive Call of Duty community. Thank you for watching as always. Take care, and I will see you next time.
Up there back.
I'm gonna smoke it again for us. Let's go kill this guy back.
Sniper dead, sniper dead, sniper dead. What's
He's
up,
on
cat?
it. Weak. Right next to it.
I couldn't shoot him, bro.
No.
The guy's one shot. Got this.
Oh!
Oh my god!